Justin reveals his new song, Stay, is about Selena Gomez. After Ghost, Justin has released a song, Stay. This song is about none other than Selena Gomez. Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Vert. In today's video, we're going to tell you about Justin's new song, in collaboration with Kid Laroi. The song's lyrics somehow match with the rhythm of Justin's past songs about Selena Gomez. Justin has been giving back-to-back super hits after his album Changes and Justice, and now he has been heard in the song Stay. The part where Justin sings goes like this. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust. Aren't you guys having deja vu? Justin once called Selena his first real love and said it was really tough. I don't know if I'm over it yet. I love her and want her to be awesome, but there are things that remind me of her. And as far as trust is concerned, Justin no longer trusts in anyone, not even his wife. In his Vogue interview, Justin said, "It's been so hard for me to trust people," he explains. "I've struggled with the feeling that people are using me or aren't really there for me, and that writers are looking to get something out of me and then use it against me. One of the big things for me is trusting myself. I've made some bad decisions personally and in relationships. Those mistakes have affected my confidence in my judgment. It's been difficult for me even to trust Hailey." He turns to her. "We've been working through stuff, and it's great, right?" So aren't you feeling any connected links? Justin believes people who were once part of your life should always stay. That's why Justin is still contacting Selena. Recently, he called her to complain about his wife. According to The Sun magazine, Selena has kept her distance from Justin, but he recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life, and he doesn't believe talking is cheating. So he always wants Selena to stay, no matter if she is in love with him or not. But he can't lose Selena. This is for sure. She is his first real love, the love that never dies. While talking to Billboard, he said, "I'm proud of the woman she is today. When you love someone that much, even if something comes between you, it's a love that never really dies." Mentioning each other in lyrics of their songs is their thing, but no one ever became part of their songs. Justin had been with many girls, but most of his songs were about Selena. Even after he got married, he still writes about her. Before Stay, Ghost was believed to be about Selena. Fans were convinced that Ghost is about Selena. Listen, I'm not a Jelena shipper, and I'm not even one to throw Selena into everything involving Justin, because at the end of the day, they're two separate people living two separate lives. But Ghost screams Selena, like screams her. Another said, "Justin Bieber wrote Ghost about Selena Gomez. You cannot prove me wrong." Justin, although denied it, but we all know whom it is about. Not only Justin, but Selena also never wrote her songs about anyone else other than Justin. When she was with The Weeknd, she was asked if Abel influences her songs. She said, "No, I think for me, I like to keep that really separate. I think it's so important, and I spend so much time making sure that everything that I do for myself." So as much as that's been inspiring, because I love to be inspired by people that I do love and care about, but I'm a big advocate on making sure that I'm doing it for me. Because the moment I start doing something because I'm influenced by someone else, whoever it may be, it just doesn't work out. So believe it or not, I keep that very, very separate, which is good.
Relationship to help influence your music, whether it be lyrics or sound or anything like that?
No, I think for me, I like to keep that really separate. I feel like for so long, I think, being a young woman, I've been single, like 4 years. I think it's so important, and I spent so much time making sure that everything that I do for myself. So as much as that has been inspiring, because I love to be inspired by people that I do love and care about.
And that's someone we know who.
I'm a big advocate on making sure that I'm doing it for me. Because the moment I start doing something because I'm influenced by someone else, whoever it may be, it just doesn't work out. Yeah. So Believe it or not, I keep that very, very separate, which is good.
After making this statement in 2020, Selena released her song Lose You to Love Me and admitted it is about Justin. About her song, she said, "This song was inspired by many things that have happened in my life since releasing my last album," the 27-year-old singer said in a statement. "I want people to feel hope and to know that you will come out the other side stronger and a better version of yourself." Although she said goodbye in the end, we all know Selena could never. Neither can Justin, but the reality is opposite. Selena has moved on with her career, while Justin has moved on with his wife. But from time to time, he remembers her, and this leads him to write songs about her. But Selena cares less now. She is more focused on her mental state and acting career. According to Cosmopolitan magazine, Selena Gomez is reportedly relieved to finally fully move on from Justin Bieber. Sources say she's closing that chapter in her life and focusing on her mental health. Mental health? Yes, the main reason behind why things didn't work out between them. Selena claimed to be a victim of emotional abuse, while Justin admitted being reckless in his past relationships and trying to change. In 2016, when Selena and Justin were in an off phase of their relationship, Selena said, "I'm so exhausted. I honestly am so done. I care about his health and well-being, but I can't do it anymore." The theme of his album, Changes, is also about these specific changes he wanted to see in himself and mentioned about it several times, sometimes in an apologetic tone, while sometimes calling himself vulnerable. Zach Barron, senior editor of GQ magazine, wrote an article on Justin Bieber, The Redemption of Justin Bieber, where he mentioned all about his vulnerabilities, but still having hope that not everything is lost, marking Justin's own words. "I don't want to let my shame of my past dictate what I'm able to do now for people," Bieber says. "A lot of people let their past weigh them down, and they never do what they want because they think that they're not good enough. But I'm like, I did a bunch of stupid shit. That's okay. I'm still available. I'm still available to help, and I'm still worthy of helping." Selena had done with Justin long before, but it's her love for him that every time she thinks he would change till 2018 when they had a final breakup and Justin married Hailey. Fans didn't think it's the end and started accusing Justin that he married Hailey only to get back at Selena. "You are not in love with Hailey. You only married her to get back at SG, Selena Gomez." So it's basically Justin who really wants to stay loyal with his wife, but wants Selena to stay in his life too. But releasing songs about her wouldn't help Justin. Just an honest opinion. So what's your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon. And don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side.